Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to create a makeup look. I'm going to use the Too Faced Mariel Amore Caliente palette. I'm not sure, I think I used this palette with the Silver Rose palette, but I'm not sure, but we're going to strictly try to stick with this palette alone. This is such a beautiful palette. So I'm going to use this palette today, and I'm going to use this Jabot foundation, the concealer, which I'll tell y'all about it. I've already used these products except for the bronzer. I have not used it. I've used the blush, but y'all will see it today. And so, yeah, it's late in the evening. So if you wonder what's going on with the lighting and all that, okay, sometimes that throws off the lighting just a little bit. Now that looks a little bit better now. But I really like the pink light. Y'all tell me which one y'all like if I create a video in the evening. The pink light, I love this pink light. Um, y'all tell me, but it might look a little, I know I've made videos with it, but I love this pink light. Um, it's y'all tell me what y'all like, okay? It doesn't matter with me. I do have my vanity mirror lights on, as well as this little small ring light right here, so y'all can see it real good and up close. I just took a shower. I'm about to do snazzy video next, so I need to do my makeup. And y'all, I had planned on getting up at 12 or I got up earlier than that, but I was like, I'm going to wait to 12 o'clock, get up and get ready. But it was one of those days I was like, you know what? I just want to relax today. But then I thought, no, we're going to relax tomorrow. Okay. Go ahead. Because I got Cheap Monday, Taylor Tuesday. We got Ready to Wear Wednesday and Thursday trends to do. Okay. So it's one outfit, but still I got to get dressed. So I'm just like, no, girl, you better go ahead and get this video done. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead. I did not even get my beauty sponge because I really wanted to use a beauty sponge and not a brush for this particular video. Um, I really did. Let me see if I got one. Y'all, I have to wash my beauty sponges. Wait, it's on this side. Y'all, I'm sorry. I should have been prepared for this. Um, I do have my little foundation sponges as well. Lord, I don't know. Like, I've got one sponge in here, but I don't know. I might just use this little sponge right here by ELF Cosmetics. It's really good to put foundation and concealer on, but I do prefer like a beauty blender. I might wet this one and actually use it like that. I haven't used it wet, but I might wet that pad so I can see how it's going to look as far as putting on my foundation. But let's start with the eyes. Y'all know I always do that. So for primer, I'm going to use the She Glam concealer here. It's very highlighting, but I'm going to get a shade that I really like. But this really does help me from not having to worry about highlighting my brow bone if I don't really want to. So put a little bit in the inner corner and even right down in here, because I feel like that's where I need it the most. And then I'm going to put on that pink concealer as well, you guys. But hold on, y'all. Let me wet this and see how this works, okay? Hold on. All right, you guys. So now we're going to blend this. And I did wet this sponge. Oh, I like this. I've not used it like wet, but I like it so far. I don't know how it's going to blend out like my foundation. I'm pretty sure if it blends out concealer, it'll blend out the foundation good as well. So got that all highlighted on that side. Same thing over here. And I'm going with, I want to go with less product. Like, try not to put so much on, but enough. But y'all don't, I don't never know what I'm going to create until I actually see the finished result. I'm going to move my mirror over this way so I can stay looking forward here. And if you hear those noises, that's just someone in here cooking. Like, it is dinner time, y'all. Like, it really is. Like I said, I was going to get up and but I just had to relax. It's just one of those days. I just needed to relax. I feel like I'm blending everything off, but I'm not. In the camera view, it looks like everything's good, but it looks like I'm blending everything off. But no, I'm not. I think I'm used to it being thick and this sponge being wet, or this beauty pad right here being wet. I think I'm just not used to it. So got that done. So let's get on into the palette, because I've already primed and did my brows so that we can, maybe this video won't be so long, but y'all know, okay, we're gonna talk, and y'all know, go ahead and get you something to drink, eat, whatever, because this is a long video, because y'all know how I do and how I start. So I'm using the Marielle palette, y'all. This is such a beautiful palette. It has hearts in the inside. It's just beautiful. The shades, everything about this palette I like. So it's just a very nice palette, in my opinion. It's just really nice. It's nice. This color right here is so nice for everyday wear. It's the regular neutral light shade. Y'all probably can't see it because it's like the lighter two shades in the palette. But then again, you might can see it. I don't know. There we go. I'll let y'all take a look at everything because it is, I feel like this light right here is making it a little bit too, now. Now it looks really, but I like this because it makes everything looks like, you know, you get to see it more closer, the look. Okay. So we're just adding this into the crease, slightly above the crease. I can talk, y'all, like for real. All right, y'all. Let's talk about what's up. Y'all, I really like me actually creating my videos again, like one outfit every day. That made everything so much better for me, so convenient. And y'all, let me cut off the phone because I know what's up. My phone just went off then, and every time I create videos, it seems like, you know, yeah, some old weird call come through. But I really, so what I got back there? Nothing. Okay, I was thinking like what I have on my table. Um, I've been really liking how I did everything this week. I felt like it was so much easier for me because I was able to do my exercises and also just do like what I do and everything. And which is not a lot, but I do have hobbies, and that is, you know, just certain little things I do. Mainly YouTube, but I was able to have a video for all of my viewers. Now, when you look at the videos, you're gonna look at it and go, "Oh my gosh, her views have went down." No, because when you count every video, y'all, I got more views by doing a video every day. So it really worked out. I was like, okay, when I make one video per week, I would get like anywhere from what, 3,000 to 4,000 views, anywhere between 2 and close to 5,000 in one video, right? Anywhere in between that. And like I said, from Monday through Thursday, I already got over 8,000 views. Okay. So like that is working. Okay. I knew I was doing right from the beginning because that's what I was doing from the beginning. If any of you have been watching my fashion video, you know I began that way. Like I had all that stuff. Cheap Monday, Taylor Tuesday, um, Ready to Wear Wednesday, and all that. And I knew that probably I was right because usually what I do at the beginning usually be right. Sometimes when I add on something else, sometimes it be the better choice, but usually something inside be telling me this is the way you should do it. And when I looked at everything and I counted up all the views, I was like, shit, I got more views by doing it, like doing my videos separately instead of putting all of them in one video and only getting like 3,000 views or whatever, 2,000, 4,000, and maybe 5,000 views in one video. But yeah, y'all, I got more views. And I was like, girl, should have never stopped doing this. Well, I stopped because, I had appointments. I felt like I wasn't going to be able to, like, and for a while, it was like that. It was like, I don't know how I was going to get those videos in because my schedule was like booked, like basically booked up. So, yeah, I mean, I was pleasantly surprised. But then again, when I looked at it, I said, no, you knew what you was doing. You was doing that from the beginning. So why are you surprised? So I'm very excited about that. I got about 8,000 views, and me being just a small YouTuber or whatnot, very, very excited about that. More views. So I will continue to do that. You guys um like posting videos by the week and just adding stuff on and you know one outfit and doing my thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put this color in there. I usually go with the red tone, but I'm gonna go with this brown tone and really get into my crease really nicely. Get into the crease there. This might come off as a neutral, but I'm gonna try to get that. I love this burgundy shade in this palette. It's just so pretty. I'm just working this into the crease. But yeah, y'all, like, I was like, yay. When I counted up all the views, I was very excited. And over here, oh my gosh, y'all, I gotta be saying, thank y'all. Thank you so much for all the care and all the views that I got over here. My new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to the real and true channel right here. This is real deal, talking about real deal situations, okay? So y'all probably already know. Um yeah, I'm all about that realness and being real, and telling y'all what's going on because I got a lot going on in my life right now. And however, I stay motivated and I know that I got my options. I know what I got to do. Got. Okay, y'all. I know what I got to do. And yeah, as y'all know, I've been talking about my health and y'all, I looked up at some videos. I don't know, somehow or another somebody's doing this. I don't know who doing it, but somebody doing it. There was some videos posted on my feed about the RFA, and that's what I'm gonna do with my thyroid here. And y'all, they showed it and explained it to me so well, y'all. And I know I'm ready to do it really as soon as possible. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to get this done. I told y'all I want to do this before 2023 because when 2023 get here, I want to be not worried about surgeries and all this stuff. I don't want to be worried about that. I want to be like free and happy and try to do things that I haven't done in a long time, and that is just enjoy and have fun, and just enjoy living and being alive, and you know just make up for all the time I've been worried about my health and stuff, and everything that happened to me, the abuse and stuff. I just want to be like back to the point where I could actually like go on a date, and stuff like that, and not worry about my health, and feel my best and stuff. I don't want to be like stuck up in the house and like this. It's been miserable since 2018. This all got it things got worse. It was before then, but things got worse. So I was like, you know, I want to like not be worried about this stuff come next year. So with the RFA, you guys, what I noticed was that a lot of people get good results from it. Like a lot of people, their nodule go down by 80%. Okay, and then after that, some people have to go back and do it twice, sometimes. And then some people don't, and it's just like having the FNA, and that's what I got to do now. They had me scheduled for Monday. Well, not this coming up Monday, but the following Monday. And I probably should have went ahead and took it because I need to hurry up and just go ahead and do this and get the process going. But also I had an important appointment come that day that I've already scheduled a ride for. So I didn't want to have to cancel that one to try to, um, I need to go to that appointment as well as the one I'm talking about. So I've got all these things at once, like I told y'all, but I'm taking it according to, I'm just doing it little by little, and I'm sweating, y'all. I don't know what it is. I've been sweating all day. I don't know what it is. I'm not feverish or anything. It's my medicine. Sometimes it does that. The medicine that I take for these fibroids. That's why I can't wait until I get to that point. And I feel like the thyroid should come first, because if I'm going to have surgery where they're going to, and I cannot, they can't do it like a general anesthesia, then I need to make sure I get this handled first, I feel, and just continue to take my meds for my fibroid and all that. So, um, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I feel like that's more important than all that right there. Like, I mean, it's all of it's important, but some things are a little bit more important. You want to make sure, like, I want to make sure that everything is good with my throat and all that when that time comes, you know. But I wish I could just do it with the cesarean style, because I've already had a C-section and I know what it's like. I wish they could just do it like that, but I know that you think about it, and it's just like, girl, you might as well forget it. Y'all, let me put on a patty for my little baby while I do this video. So I'm gonna go back and forth, but hold on, y'all. All right, you guys. So, anyways, now let's go ahead and yeah, keep talking, because I might have twisted up my words thinking about my little puppy here. She let me know, hey, give me something to eat. I was like, okay. Anyways, y'all, yeah. So let's see. Let me get back to my palette. So we're gonna talk some more about the medical procedures. I don't know which color I'm gonna use. Um, I kind of want to keep it sort of bronzy, then add some pink to it. So I think I'm gonna use this bronzy color and put it I don't know if that's the same look that I created before. I created this look. I think it was one day I didn't actually tape, but I did use this, and I like the look. So I didn't want nothing real bold for my um, snazzy video. I don't want like a vibrant color. I just want something sort of neutral like. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this golden. Look how beautiful those shades are, y'all. Like, this is such an amazing palette. I love it. The glitter tones don't get into the eye either, like the shimmer tones and stuff. It's just a good palette. Very nice palette to have. The colors is so beautiful. If you got brown eyes, oh my gosh, so pretty. But anyways, I'm gonna have an FNA is they're scheduling for an FNA. That's for a biopsy of my um, thyroid. Once I get the results of that, then it's time for a procedure. And I'm going to go with an RFA, even though the doctor, like, she told me, you know, some things and all that stuff. But I've seen a lot of people that did that procedure that had bigger thyroid than I do, and it was successful. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And if I had known that, I don't know when that came out because it was never mentioned to me. Yeah, I think it was. I'm not sure. I don't think it was ever mentioned to me. If it was, I can't remember because I was really nervous when I first, like, when my thyroid swelled up from the beginning. Like, I was very, very nervous. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what is this going on with my throat? Like, what is this? And if it was mentioned then, I just probably was so nervous that I didn't hear it. But if I had known that, I would have been done took care of this a long time ago. I would have been taken care of it. However, now is the time, I guess. And so I'm gonna do what I have to do to get it done so I can feel better, be better, and all that. So that's what's going on right now. They're just getting the schedule ready for the biopsy. And then from the biopsy will be time for a decision on what procedure, surgery or RFA. See, I've already had an RFA of my legs, my veins, and oh my God, what a difference. Like, what a difference. I have, like, I can feel the difference. Now, this leg on the left, I have to go back come next week, Friday, and do that leg on the bottom. I got a vein at the bottom part, he told me. So once I do that, it should be good. And so got that, and I've done an RFA, and it went good. Everything was fine. So I feel like I'm gonna do the same thing with the thyroid. So, I'm gonna clean this up, y'all. I'm just making sure that I put the color over here in the corner the way I want it. So, okay. So because I've had an RFA of the vein, I'm gonna do the thyroid as well. So I'm ready to get that treatment done, and I can feel better, be better, and get this stuff like taken care of so I don't have to be worrying about it as much. It's terrible to worry all the time. Like, you don't have a peace of mind in a sense because you're thinking about, oh gosh, I still got this in my throat, or I gotta do this and I gotta do that. So just ready to get it taken care of. Then after I get that done, then I'm gonna do the fibroids. and what a difference my stomach's gonna look like. Because right now I have lost 15 pounds, and I can see a difference. I can imagine what my stomach gonna look like once these fibroids come out. Um, yeah, it's gonna be like a very, like, probably everybody's gonna be stunned and shocked at how different I'm going to look in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be it's gonna be different for sure. And I can't wait because I can't stand feeling like the feeling of being bloated all the time. I can't stand that. I'm not used to feeling bloated all the time. Like, and when I do, usually I take something and it's done. I ain't never been a person that is bloated all the time. And fibroids affect the body, y'all, in so many ways. You be stunned, like, at the stuff that they'll tell you, educate you if you really ask and really want to know. Like, you'll be stunned at what fibroids, the symptoms will do to the body and how it affect other things. uh Fibroids in the uterus can cause you to be constipated. It can cause you to go to the bathroom a lot to pee, like you constantly peeing, because it's down there close to your bladder and all that. And so you can be doing that. Like, sometimes, every once in a while, I get in that. Like today, it happened to me today. I was just going back and forth to the bathroom, and the thing was, I wasn't drinking a whole lot of water or juice, but it was just, the fibroids. And it's like, girl, you better go on and do what you got to do and get done, because, that's just, that right there, you get tired. I mean, you don't never get tired of going to the bathroom, because you got to go when you got to go, but just, when it's too much, and just back and forth, especially if you're not taking a water pill or something like that. And I'm not taking one right now, although I feel like I'm going to need one. I'm going to ask the doctor when I go back to have my surgery. Now, they did tell me that it was normal to be swollen a little bit, but he gonna see anyway. He gonna look at my legs anyway, and I'm gonna ask him, do I need to take a water pill or something, or is this just something that it will go away? Because I'm just a little swollen. My legs is swollen just a little bit, but not too bad. Actually, the left leg is swollen a little bit more than the right. And when I exercise, oh man, that's when I really feel it. Like the swelling and everything. Like this morning, I woke up and I had exercised Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I really could tell that just a little bit. It wasn't not too bad, but just a little bit, that my left leg. But you got to remember that vein is still in there that procedure needs to be done. So it's in the left leg. So that's one reason too why the left leg is swollen and the right one isn't, because the right one, it doesn't have another additional vein that need to be treated. See what I'm saying? It doesn't need additional treatment. So that's probably what it is, y'all. Honestly, it's just that little water retention in the left leg, because I've got to get that other vein, like, taken care of. So now I'm gonna put on some primer, y'all. The L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Put on it. I'm gonna clean this up, y'all, here in a minute. So that's that, y'all, with the vein. I get one more surgery. That's next week. And that's one thing that's done. Then I gotta get the thyroid, and then we're gonna do the fibroid. I feel like I'm gonna do it after I do my thyroid. I feel like it's more important. I mean, both is important, but I think the OBGYN would agree to that if I told him, and I'm going to mention that to him. So I have my physical that's coming. And so he probably going to tell me, yeah, I feel like the same way. You probably should do your thyroid. And that's going to really greatly help my metabolism. Y'all know the thyroid also contributes to the hormones, the metabolism. That's one reason why it's so hard for me to lose weight. Usually, like when I lose weight or begin to lose weight, like I usually don't have no problem losing weight. Now with this swollen thyroid, it is very hard to lose this weight. I've never had it this hard to lose weight. And I'm okay with the way I'm made up. I just don't like my stomach. And I feel like that's where it affects me the most. But then I look at it and I go, that's the fibroids though. It's like, what the heck? Like, okay. But you know what? I'm taking steps to fix it, y'all. And going to doctors to get taken care of. And that's all I can do. But in the meantime, I'm staying motivated, create videos, and whenever I have these surgeries, if I am too like tired or whatever, I'll get on here and just tell y'all, hey y'all, I had my surgery and yeah, videos is coming. I just got the heal or whatever, you know. So yeah, so we're gonna let this sit just a little bit. The primer, let it dry a little bit. And while we do that, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't feel like I really need this orange, like this color here, this concealer. But then again, I like just a little bit. Because, like I said, I've been very busy. But I'm not going to put as much as I did the last time. I don't need that much. And I'm going to go back over with some concealer. So, if you see me going over the little fallout from the eyeshadow palette, then y'all know what it is. But okay, so now we know what's going on. I'm gonna take care of my vein, which I'm already in progress. It's almost finished. And then after that, it will be my thyroid and then my fibroids. Even though I would like to do my fibroids first, but I feel like, I feel like the thyroid is probably the best thing to do first. I feel so. I'm gonna put just some little highlighter in the center with this eyeshadow here. This is the Hard Candy Glyceroxy Mercury Rising. I'm gonna use not the, let's see. Ooh, I like the golden little shimmer too. I don't know how well that's gonna look with the copper tone though. I think it's gonna look good. I'm gonna put a little glitter like right in the center here just to highlight a little bit. Yeah, just give it a little highlight right down the center. There, just a little bit. It's probably gonna crease, but after I get done with my video, I'm gonna take it all off anyways. So getting back to my fashion videos, I am really, really happy with this week's views. Like 8,000 views all together in the whole week so far. I don't know how many I get for my snazzy, but you put it all together and it's good. It's very good. I'm not mad at all. All right, so let's put on um the mascara. So I am amped up, y'all. And I want to show some more of my outfits of the days over here. I'm not going to be able to show y'all an outfit of the day tonight. I don't know. I might put on something real quick and then, but then I doubt it, y'all. Probably be the following video. Probably Monday. Something like that. How that primer just throws off the false lash look. It is one of the best primers to get in the drugstore. That L'Oreal primer, this one here, voluminous primer, is so good. It is one of the best lash primers if you want that false lash look, or you want your lashes to look thicker and longer. Look at my lashes compared over here. Like I got a pair of falsies on, but I don't. Really good primer. And y'all know L'Oreal has good mascaras anyway. Mascara products, liners, all kind of things. L'Oreal is one of my favorite brands in the drugstore. They're a little steep though in price, I feel, but I think the products is worth it. I mean, they're still cheaper than some of the brands that's in other places, like name brands, but y'all get it. That's one something to get on my back. Sometimes I swear I be feeling stuff like, what the hell? Like, I was like, don't tell me something that fell on my back. Because y'all about to see me slap my back. Like, what the heck? It's the hair. Okay, it's the okay, y'all. Oh, y'all, it's like going on 9 o'clock. So excuse me. Like, this is the time where I'm usually done editing or in the process of editing. And yeah, everything be already done by now. Okay, I like that look. I feel like I'm gonna keep the bottom lashes. I'm just gonna keep them like this with nothing. I like this look. I keep going over this side for some reason. This one curls better, I feel. Like I said, that curler by Shein is amazing. I do think that that helps out with the results I'm getting for my lashes. I do not put on no lash stuff, no lash growth or anything. My lashes just growing out now after the eye injury and stuff. They just growing out more and more. But do I think that the mascaras and stuff I'm using, do I think that it might be having some, like, some lash stuff? I have to look at the ingredients. Sometimes I do have like special ingredients in there for the lashes to nourish the lashes, and that's what I'm thinking what's going on, because my lashes look amazing. But this right here though, this right here with the little comb in there, this is the best lash curler I have ever used. Like, you can curl your lashes and you don't even have to put mascara on. It's one of those things. If you don't want mascara on, get you one of those lash curlers, and it'll look like you've got something on your lash line when you don't. I know I've told y'all that over and over, but it is the truth. It looks amazing. Like, that lash curler is really, really good. One of the best I've ever tried. Now, I feel like I'm going to put some liner on my bottom lash line, but then again, I'm liking the way this look, but I do need to clean this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just a little bit of something here just to clean it up, y'all, on the side here. And get a dab of this foundation. I'm about to use this up. Wait a minute. Am I going to be able to use this and mix with my foundation? Yeah, there it is. Try to clean this up. Put some of this on the side here. And yeah, I'm just going to use, I don't have to really use a brush or anything. I can just clean this up just like this. See, I do want that to stay going that way. And I want it to stay like, I want it to look the way it's looking, but I want it to be fixed up around the edge like that. Yeah, that's what I want. And sometimes, y'all, you don't need a brush. just your finger can do the same sort of result. So let me go ahead and take that off. Yeah, see there? I like that look. So cute. Love it. All right, so now let's go ahead and put on the concealer. I do like to do that. I'm going to use the Jabot concealer. You have a concealer on this side, and then you have a highlighter. So this concealer is supposed to be in what shade? Soft Sand Medium. To me, it looks a little too light, so not even a little bit. I'm just gonna add just a little bit of this because I feel like it is too light for me right now. Maybe when it gets colder, it will look better. Um, I don't know. It just looks a little bit too light, but I can make it work. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I don't know if this is the best thing to use. Maybe a brush. Oh, I think it's better because it's not throwing off that real highlighted look that it's so obvious that it's not a good match. See what I'm saying? Like it's highlighting, but it's you can tell that it's a little bit too light for my skin tone. But it blends out very nicely. And I feel like though it's kind of taking some coverage off a little bit. I'm not a fan of this concealer. Not at all. When I first tried it, I didn't like it. Even with the brush, I feel like it's a little bit too mattifying for me. That's one reason why I decided to with this face thing here, this sponge or whatnot. Um, it's just a little bit too highlighting. Don't y'all think so? Like that's too much for me. Um, and I feel like sometimes it's not really covering as good. It doesn't like it's revealing the worst. Like it's not sticking or holding on to the areas that need the concealing. And it's doing that because I'm using a wet sponge. With the brush, it would have covered, but it would have been like so two-toned. Like, look how highlighted that is. That is way too highlighted. Like, I like highlighted under eyes, but not like this. You can tell that this is not the right match. But when I put on the foundation and blend it together, it's going to work. See here? That's too light. But I just thought I'd show it to y'all. It does have coverage to it, but I do feel like for me, because this is the wrong shade, it just won't work because it's the wrong shade. Of course, it's not going to look good. So, I thought I'd just go ahead and show it to y'all. But I'm going to have to put the foundation on top of it. Just kind of pull it on up or whatnot. So now we're going to go in with the foundation, y'all. Okay. And I really didn't even go up high enough underneath my eyes, like right up in here. I need that highlight right there. I kind of want to put something on top of this, but I feel like I'm not going to get that good coverage. So, let me just get the She Glam and let me add one of these colors. I'm going to add this color here. This, get me some coverage under there because I'm creating a video, my snazzy video next, and I want to make sure I have some coverage there and that it doesn't, like, I don't want to be looking like I got foundation on, but where's the coverage at? Underneath the eyes, like, what? We don't want that. Put a little bit of this there. Just blend in with everything. Now, this is She Glam Stereo Face palette here, which I've already mentioned that to y'all before. Now I'm going to blend this in on top of that. So I can use that concealer as a base if I want to, and then go in with something a little bit better. And this may not work with a wet sponge or face sponge. I found that what I'm using, actually I think it's the wet sponge. It's not working with neither product. Actually taking the stuff off. So let me just use this one more time. And let me just pat it in. Like absolutely just rub it on. Like what I'm doing right now. Because that's basically how high I'm going to go up with the foundation. All the way up to right slightly underneath my eyes. Like that. And for some reason, why is this eyeshadow want to act up over here on this side? I don't get that. That was a heck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that looks better to me. However, I'm going to cover up all the other stuff underneath that. Now it's time for the foundation. I'm going to mix the Jabot foundation here. It's the Lasting Performance Foundation, Camera Ready. And then I'm going to mix it with this Ruby Kisses Drop Foundation because this shade is not accurate. I'm not really pleased with this product, but it's one of those things. Sometimes I just keep stuff when I should return it, but it's what it is. It's not the perfect shade and it doesn't match. I think my foundation is like way down in there, basically. I've got to mix it with this foundation for it to match because it's not the perfect match. And then when I put it with, now when I mixed it with that, I feel like it's, we'll see. Let me just put it on. Yeah, it matches now. And I have to be careful on how much makeup I've been putting on because I've been noticing I broke out a little bit on one side. I don't know, it could have been something that bit me, but I broke out. I think I just broke out from just putting on makeup every day, creating the videos. But usually that doesn't bother me as long as I wash my face every day. I mean, it's no different than putting on makeup every day, going out, doing what you got to do or whatnot. But yeah, I have a little breakout here on the side. Oh, yeah. See, this foundation I do like. See how smooth that is? I know I'm looking crazy right now. Like, what the heck? Okay, let me push this back some. That's what it is. Everything's looking so bright. I'm telling you, it's not that bright. It just looks like that. I have to say with these products, I don't think this is good with a beauty sponge or anything that's wet. I feel like the coverage is not good. I don't know what's going on here. When I use it with a brush, it looks better. Uh-oh, I just got some product over my brow, and I'll fix that. Y'all see that. Um, I have decided to stop putting so much foundation on my forehead. I feel like you don't really need that much foundation on the forehead. A lot of times I was putting way too much product on my forehead. I don't need that much product because I go back in with a bronzer anyway. So I don't need a whole lot of foundation on my forehead. And I don't know why this is looking, why is this looking like that? Like it's like looking all, let me turn on this light, see if that's the difference. No, it just looks really, wait, let me try this light again. Hold on for a minute. Sometimes it act like you don't want to cut on. Like, why is it looking like that? Okay, I think it just has to warm up. It's not looking as bad as it was from the beginning. I hate when I put on stuff and it don't look right. Okay, get around the brows. I will have to refill in my brow over here. So this makeup, y'all, I'm telling you right now, it's not the best. I mean, I probably should have returned this makeup. Um, this right here is not a favorite. I would prefer my Mally Beauty makeup than this one. Um, it's just not the best. Like, I feel like it makes my skin look not so good. Which I really don't like the way it looks, to be quite honest with you. Um, am I gonna use it? Yes, I've got it, so I'm gonna try to use it, but it really isn't the best makeup. Um, yeah, and I feel like probably because the shade is just not working. Like, I mean, in my mirror, it matches. See here when I get back. Oh gosh, I forgot about my top. Excuse me. Okay, when I get back and like look at everything, it don't look so two-tone. Y'all know how cameras can do that. It can absolutely look like it can look too bright in the camera, and then in real life it's not. So that's what's going on right now. Like I'm looking too bright, and it looks like it doesn't match. And I'm telling y'all, in real life, it does match. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I was gonna use the julep one, the black, but I feel like I don't know. I was gonna use the brown. I think I'm gonna use the brown liner rather than my julep one. So I'm gonna have to sharpen it, and then I'm put some bronzer on. So I'm just letting y'all know if y'all noticed that. Um, that's what's going on. Is that this foundation is not a good match, and I feel like just going ahead and just add something else onto it because it's looking so. But in daylight time, it's not really that bad. Like when I look at it, it's not looking like that, but on camera it is. And that's how it is whenever you have a foundation that doesn't really match, and then you get making a video on camera, it really shows it off. It really tell everybody just how bad of a match a foundation is. It doesn't matter if it's either too light or too dark. It don't matter. It'll really reveal like the foundation don't match good. And I feel like adding on a foundation that really does match good. But I'm just like, I'm finna put on bronzer. So everything's gonna match out anyway. Put the bronzer and everything. So I use brown liner. This is the Hard Candy eyeliner here. And I feel like the liner on my top lash line, I had put this on has wiped away. Maybe because I need the black liner from Julep on the top, because I do want a liner with this look. I wasn't going to put nothing on the bottom, but y'all know it wouldn't be me without liner. Now this foundation is really looking crazy. Okay, y'all know how it is. When you put the liner on there, it really look whack. It look crazy. So let me go ahead and put a little bit of this liner on top here. Especially, I would love to just kind of like smudge it out, but that's good right there. Just a little bit there into the lashes. I was gonna put a wing, then I thought, nah, I don't want a wing there. Okay, so here's the eye makeup. I really like it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put on some. I was just gonna put on the powder basically. I don't know if this powder seems like it's gonna be like really natural. Like I don't even know. Like if this is gonna really give me what I want, y'all. I think I will have to just create some kind of other look and use this product right here. I feel like let me go ahead and use the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 in medium deep. This is my favorite bronzer shade. Y'all know this. I've been loving this like crazy. It is just my favorite. So let's warm up the skin. Let's warm it up. Right now on camera it's looking really two-tone, but in person it's not too two-tone, not real bad. It really isn't, but you know, like on camera it always looked the worst on camera. Okay, let's see if I can slim my nostrils there really good, like without using my little thing that I use. But yeah, now we're gonna warm it up, y'all. Warm up the skin and try to make this work. Yeah. Okay, let me put just a little bit more on this side, just a little bit more on both sides there. Just warm it up. Okay. Okay, starting to warm up everything really nicely. It's looking. But anyways, y'all, let's talk about other things. So if y'all have not seen my videos over there, my fashion videos, please do so. I did a really good video this week and I'm so proud of myself. It's a new brand that reached out to me and I was very honored to create a video. They actually, I got an outfit and I showed it off, and also I just love what this company stands for. So y'all check that out, okay? Check out the video. It's by the brand Insize. It is amazing. Really good. A good company for like a good purpose. So check that out, y'all. All right. I'm gonna have to let that like I think I'm gonna have to go back in with the powder. I'm gonna deepen up my bronzer right up in here where my temple area is. See there, that looks better now. Now I just look like I bronzed and highlight. And I like to bring my bronze a little closer to my concealer line there. So it kind of gives me this effect it just kind of slims my face, in my opinion, a little bit. And I do this right here. I come close to my concealer line in the side of my eyeshadow. It really does make a difference. And I just use my bronzer. You can use you can use a powder, whatever you like, but I just like that look. I feel like it looks really good on me. And then I go back in with the powder or the concealer, and then I go ahead and create my concealer line a little bit deeper as well. Because right now it's looking a little weird. Y'all probably can see it and go, what, girl? What are you doing? Well, I'm going to fix that right now. I'm going to grab the She Glam concealer because y'all know how I feel about that concealer that I use here. And then I'm going to grab some powder for my nose and go ahead and do my... I'm going to let this sit there just for a little bit, this concealer. Just a little bit there. And just let it be there for a little bit. And I'm going to grab my bronzer. Where is it at? My bronzer powder. Oh, yeah. This is the Complex Couture. Not that one. The Complex Couture bronzer here. And I'm going to do my bronzer lines here around my nose. So normally I use my little tool. It is the best, but for the night we're just going to kind of like add it on and then just kind of fix it. Let's see, with that concealer I can straighten it up the way I want it, and mainly I need the bronzer just right on my nostrils, like really just right there. And I do bring it across the bottom here, just like that. The color is looking weird tonight. I don't know what it is. Do not ask me. Like, I'm for real. I don't. I'm just like looking at it myself, going like, what in the world is going on here? Y'all, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Let me blend. I'm gonna use this brush here. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, it happens, right? It does. Okay, so all right, so yeah, I'm just real, y'all. I'm for real. I can't be nobody but myself. Okay, I like that contour. Now let me see if I can blend the concealer on onto the area right. Hopefully I can, because I don't know. I forgot I can't use the wet product. I have to. Oh, I like that when you let it. Actually, that's the way I'm supposed to be using it. That She Glam concealer is better when you just let it sit there for a little while. Let it warm up on the skin. Ooh, it's easier to just bounce it around exactly the way you want it. And yeah, I like that. All right. Grab this bronzer brush. That's cute, ain't it? No. Now, that looks good. Like that a lot. Just trying to fix the bronzer, y'all. So hopefully it's not so bold. So I really don't want it to look too bold. Kind of blending some of it out a little bit. And still not blended as good as I would want it to be blended. I'll blend it out with this little side here. This is a LA Colors brush, not blush, but brush. And yeah, that blended it out pretty good. I would say, I don't know, the color tonight and me doing this late in the evening. I normally don't like to do my makeup late in the evening just because I can see better during the day. Everybody knows that. You see better, and sometimes just I'm trying to even this side out with the other side as well. I feel like this side is not as even as the other side with the pointed edge here. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with that. Add a little bit more on and try to make it as straight as I can get it. There we go. So I'm gonna put on some bronzer. However, I'm not gonna use this. I just don't feel like this is gonna be deep enough, y'all. I mean, I can try it. I just know this not. It kind of blends in with my own skin tone, so I feel like this might be a setting powder for me rather than a bronzer. When I look at it, that's what it looks like. See what I'm saying? Like, there it is right there. It blends in very good. Looks like a good bronzer though. It really does. It looks good. But I just feel like I'm gonna wait on this. But I really want to try it. Let's go ahead and try it. Why not? I haven't tried this product. This is one that I haven't tried, so I don't know how good it is or how bad it's gonna be. Don't ask me because I really don't know. We're gonna try it. Let's see. I'm gonna use this brush in case it's not good. Oh, okay. It's one of those like natural blushes. Not blushes, but bronzers. It's very natural. Like, I mean, I see it, but y'all see it here. It's very natural. It's like, I used to love these shades like this for blush. Like, I would put the entire bronzer on my cheeks. Y'all probably can remember that if y'all watched my Sheila Shimay channel when I used to create makeup videos. And I used to like, y'all, I don't, y'all, it's late. Like, why did I wait so late to create this video? But then again, I always talk like that, don't I? That's just me. But anyways, y'all. I'm just, oh no, y'all. I really like this. This is the best product out of the collection. The bronzer is the best. Nah, I like the bronzer. Yes. After I said, no, I don't think that's going to work. Yes, it does. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Like, it's like, it has a little shimmer, but it's not all shimmer. You know what I'm saying? Why did my light go off? I'm sorry. It does that. And my phone came on. Why did it do that? Maybe I need to unplug my phone over here. Hey, which one is my phone? Let me do this. Because sometimes that happens. Let me cut this back off. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why that be happening when I don't have a whole lot of stuff hooked up. I don't never have a whole lot of stuff hooked up over here. Like, that's crazy to do that. I remember back in the day when I first started doing YouTube, that used to be a problem. Girls on YouTube used to have that problem where they have all their lights on and stuff, the real professional ones, and their stuff used to come off all the time. Like, they were so good though, so talented, and they stuff would come off, and it because they be using so much electricity, I guess. But it was really nice watching them create videos. Y'all, I can use this powder on my nose. Oh, the bronzer is the best. It is really pretty. It's like a shimmer. Like I was saying, it's like a shimmer, but it's not like all glitter and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like the perfect bronzer for me, anyways, for it's the color of it and all. It's just really, really nice. I would say, yeah. You see this bronzer? The bronzer is the best out of everything. The foundation, the concealer, all that. And I haven't tried the bronzer. This is the first time trying the bronzer, and it is really good. All right, now I've tried this blush. This blush is like a highlighter. I'm not a huge fan of this blush because what happens is I feel like it's just one of those products you should put on and then add a product on top. And you're gonna see what I'm saying. It's like a highlighter. And I don't want to put too much because it's gonna take some of that bronzer off. So see what I'm saying? It's just a highlighter. Do I hate the product? No. But I just feel like I'm just going to use this as a highlighter. So that's what it is. It's a highlighter and that's it. It's not a blush. So I put this on first. This is where I used it the first time when I tried it. I put it on first and then I go in with the blush and it just, yeah, I have my highlighter on already, okay, as a base. So this is the blush, but really it's a highlighter, okay? So now we're going to go in with a blush. And I'm going to take my red tone blush. This is the reddest one that I have. I have one that's really, really red, but I don't want to use it. I'm just going to use my She Glam, okay, and Sway. It's like, I don't know, I use this all the time. I really like this color. So I'm going to go in and add this on my cheeks right on top of everything, the bronzer and all that, highlighter. I'm gonna try not to go too, like, I don't want too much on, just enough, because the eyes is what I really want to show more than the blush. However, I want the blush to match the eye makeup. So that's why I chose this color here. It's going to kind of go on into the apples of the cheeks a little bit. Just a little bit there. There we go. Just a little bit. And one more thing I'm going to do too is, I haven't done this in a while. I used to put like highlighter, either blush on my chin. And I'm going to use the blush here. Just add a little something something on my chin. And of course I usually do my nose, just a dab here on the nose. I have to go back in with the blush here, just a little bit right there. There we go. And a little bit there. It just adds a little bit more of a blushy like a flush, blushy look, y'all. Y'all, it's late in the evening. I don't. I, all right, y'all. I need to stop. But anyways, I'm gonna add a color on the bottom lash line since I went ahead and put a liner on my lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and use this very beautiful burgundy color. It's just so pretty. It's my favorite color out of this palette. I like that. Just a little bit, not too much. Bring it down just a little bit. That is it. I love that. And y'all, I have to say this. I believe it might be that primer, the L'Oreal primer, that's growing my lashes. Like my lashes is growing even on the bottom. Y'all know I've used that primer on the bottom lashes. I do think it might have something a little special in it that's good for lashes. Like I'm noticing that. And I've used this like some years back when I was doing makeup videos, and I always liked that primer. That one and the Lancome. It's amazing, okay? So now the way I look at everything, I'm looking at it going, now I feel like I got this color on the bottom and it's not evening out on the top. So what I like to do is take a thin little eyeshadow brush, get the same color, and actually just do the same thing on the top here. Just add that color close to the lash line. See there? It's already giving a different look now. It's like adding more to that liner like I did on the bottom. And it's giving me this different look already. See here? This look versus over here. The color. I like that. So I like this a lot. So cute. Okay. Y'all, I'm laughing about something. I don't know if I'm gonna let y'all saw it or I'm gonna like redo it, like edit. Um, First time ever, like creating a video where like, yeah, I- I've been gassy all day. It's so funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm laughing. And somebody came in at the same time. It's so funny. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's so funny. Couldn't help myself. Y'all, let me put this on really neatly. Like, I don't know why this side it don't want to go in as good as the other side over here. Okay, now let me see if I can fix it. This side is so good over here on the right side, but this side over here on the left wants to be uneven. And that's what happens to me when I create like eye makeup looks and stuff like that. I end up having that issue where one eye is just so good in the other one. And I've been having that issue for years. And I think everybody says that's just normal. Don't worry about it, girl. I'm gonna pull this side out just a little bit too. And some of y'all probably gonna think this is really crazy to do this, but I think it's really cute. Adds a little something something to it. Keep it thin like. There we go. I like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's not completely even, but it's as good as I can get it. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it no more, or else I'm gonna take off all the foundation that I put on. All right, y'all. So now it's time for lipstick, and I was gonna put on some powder underneath and some little powder, like kind of like highlight the areas. I did get out some powder the other day. Let me find it real quick. It's right back here. I got out the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect powder, the Milani pressed powder, and I got my bronzer here by LA Colors. However, I'm not going to use the bronzer. I might put just a little bit into the jawline right here. Not jawline, but my cheekbone, slightly underneath my cheekbone. But I think I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect translucent powder, and I'm gonna add just a little bit in areas on my face where I think I need just a little highlighting. This kind of smooth right into the skin, gives you that highlight. See there, little highlighted effect. It's perfect for if you're sweating like the way I do. It's a good powder for that. And I like the little highlighter there. All right. Add a little bit underneath my eyes. And I don't think I have a brush for that. Let me just add, grab one of these little brushes, makeup brushes, eyeshadow brushes. Y'all, for real, I'm exhausted. Not really exhausted, but just one of those days. All right. Usually I don't set my concealer, but I'm going to set it tonight. Yeah, I like that look. Eyes all highlighted. I'm going to go around my nose, contour, up in here. And this is just a regular blending brush. This makes the perfect brush for cleaning up contour anyway, for around the nose area. All right. Now, one more thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, what did I say? I was going to use this LA Colors bronzer here to kind of indent right underneath my, right there. See there? Just a little bit. Let's get that little contour there. Yes, just like that. So pretty. It's really cute. Blend it up. And then take my brush and clean it with the L'Oreal Perfect Loose Powder. All right. That looks good there. All right, y'all. So now it's time for, I guess, lipstick. I'm loving this eye makeup look. So cute. The look is looking fabulous. I love this. So cute. So unique. I do want to add one more shade from the eyeshadow palette. I know y'all probably said, what? Yes, one more. And I want to put that pink shade, this one here. I want to put this on as well. Sort of like blend it up here. Add a little extra to the look. Oh yes, that's perfect. Just a dab of this. It's just giving. Then I'm going to use the highlighting shade to go right underneath my brow bone. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I love this look. Now go in with the highlighting shade here. Well, I think I'm going to keep it matte. I'm just going to go back in with the matte tone that's very light here. Yeah, I like that. The shades, the palette is amazing. And it's just, the shadows is so smooth, y'all. Like, y'all know how Too Faced Cosmetics products is. If you haven't tried their products, if you have tried them, then you know that their eyeshadows is very smooth and easy to blend, and you don't have that problem of blending and all that stuff. Everything is just so smooth and easy to put on. It's just magnificent. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. I need to fix my brow. Can't hardly tell it, but I see it a little bit. Gorgeous. Now, I'm content with the eye makeup look. Now, let me go back over my brow. Right here where I touched it with that foundation. Here we go. All right. Now, lipstick. I kind of want to go with a red lipstick. I'm not, y'all know how I am. I'm not a red lipstick fan type of girl, but I think I'm going to go with a red lipstick. I don't know. I might not like it after I do it, but oh no, y'all. I mean, it might look good. Let's see. I don't like red lipstick, but I think this look is so pretty. And I think it'll be pretty with like a red lip. Like, you know, something cute and really red. So I think my red lipsticks is all in these little containers that I have, y'all. Right? I don't have a lot of red lipsticks, but I have a few. Here's one right here. I don't know which one I'm going to choose. Okay, there's a few red ones there. I guess I should have gotten these out earlier, but I think I'm just going to choose between these two red colors. I'm not going to mess with that right there. I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay, so I'm going to use the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in, I think it's Kitten Heels is the shade. Yes, Kitten Heels. Look here, I've used it before. Look here, I've got to sharpen this one. But yeah, y'all, I know I talked a little bit on everything, but I think I've talked so much about it. But y'all know probably next video we'll be talking about it again and again and again and again until we get it done. Till I get it done. Till everything gets done. I'm very amped up to go ahead and do this RFA and get it done. And yeah, start feeling my best. Start feeling good. Feeling like myself. Let me put this over here before I knock that over. I don't want to knock it over at all. So, oh, this is so pretty. And yes, I'm overlining a little bit. Okay. Alright. No. Y'all probably like, girl, red is just, some people be like, girl, red is perfect for you. And I'm just like, no, no, it's not. Stop lying. This one is more like, it's not a super duper red. I think it's more like a, what color this is. Yeah, this one is not the red I was wanting. I was wanting something a little bit more brighter tone. Let's see what this one was like. I have some better red lipsticks. I probably done put them up because I don't wear them as much. That one's a little bit brighter. It's more like an orange tone red, and it's more like orange in color, and that's not what I was going for either. Neither one of these red lipsticks is the red lipsticks that I was really wanting to use. Y'all, I put up my lipstick somewhere, and it's probably in this one here, to be quite honest, but I'm scared all these beauty blenders and stuff gonna fall. Let me just put it right here for a second and look at everything right here. Really didn't want to touch this one. This is probably where the red is at. Yes, I see some vivid ones. I see one. Let's see. I think it's these two is red. I think it's red. I'm looking at this one. I'm thinking this is the one that I want to go with. It's one of these. Let's pick one of these, y'all. All right. I'll wash my hands because it was over there where my dirty beauty blenders is located. So make sure my hands is clean. All right. So I think I'm going to go with, I don't know. This is one that I got from L'Oreal. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of like looking at it, wondering if this is the one. Okay, let's look at the other one here. This one came out of a This one is like a matte one, and I think this might be the one. I think that might be it. It's like a cool tone red. But then again, I'm looking at this one. I think this one's going to match the best. Mm-hmm. It's sort of matte tone too. I got this lipstick out of a pack from a store named Burke's Outlet. And it's gorgeous. Really like that. It's really pretty. For some reason, I like to get the lipstick right in the center and the bottom on the side. Really good. It's like that. It's really matte, but I like that. So there's the lipstick. Now I need to fix my hair, y'all. And then, yeah, I'll turn on this other light. Feel like maybe y'all can see it better. But then again, I think y'all see it very good just the way it is. So let me fix my hair and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. And so this is the look. I hope y'all enjoyed this makeup look. I am enjoying it. I look absolutely fabulous. And thanks to this palette here, the Marielle Too Faced Amor Caliente palette. Oh my gosh, my eye makeup, y'all. Look at this. Oh my God, so pretty. The colors in here is wearable for every day as well as occasions or a date night, whatever. Just beautiful tones, warm tones, and so beautiful for brown eyes or any color. It doesn't matter, but I just feel like the tones are so beautiful, the golden tones and all that beautiful stuff. Just so gorgeous. Like, look at that, y'all. The tones, the palette is gorgeous. You got these hearts on the side there. Just so beautiful. Such a beautiful palette. So happy that I have this palette. The colors are very blendable and easy. They smooth out very nice. Y'all seen how fast it was for me to create this look, even though I was talking and it take more time. But honestly, y'all, if you're doing this, you know, at home or you're not videotaping, it doesn't take that long because shadows blend out very nicely. So this is amazing palette. If you don't already have this in your collection, you should, because it is magnificent. It is a beautiful palette. Highly recommend it. Y'all, look at my eyes, like, for real. Look at this. Such a beautiful combination of colors. The colors really match up together. Just a nice palette, y'all. This is very good. So I really, really like this palette. So good. Now, the concealer. No, okay. This Jabot concealer is all not awesome, but it's not good. I feel like because it's not a shade to match me, I feel like if it had been like a medium tan or tan shade, I feel like it would have been good. I just think that because it's a little bit too light for my skin tone is why I don't like it. However, I do know that you should use this concealer with a brush and not a beauty sponge. A beauty sponge It's like, y'all saw it. It just kind of rubbed away as I was blending it out. It just kind of smooth out to hardly nothing. And I had to go in with the She Glam concealer palette or bronzer concealer palette, the creamy palette, and just kind of put some color there to give me some coverage underneath the eyes. Now it does come with a highlighter, and I didn't even use that. I'm going to use this right on the tip of my nose here so y'all can see what it looks like. This is the concealer. The concealer is not bad at all. So you can use this concealer like right where you like to be highlighted at. Like dab it on. I like the applicator of this as well. That you can dab it on exactly where you want it without over, um, like it helps you not to overdo it with the highlighter. You know, just a little in like that, little pointed in like that applicator. So the highlighter is good, but the concealer, it's not the proper shade. So I'm gonna say number one, it's not the proper shade. Again, you cannot use this concealer with a wet applicator or anything. You have to use it strictly with a brush. So that's what I got to say about that. The blush here, the Jabot Camera Ready color, Never Ending Cream Blush. I do like this. I feel like it's one of those products you either put on top of blush or put it on as a base for your blush or bronzer. So it do give a glow on the cheeks there. So I do like this product and will recommend this one. This one is really nice. Even though I told y'all it's just a highlighter, basically. It's not even a blush. Maybe for some other skin tones, maybe it's a blush, but as y'all see, when I put it on, it's just like a highlighter. So I would say this here is a highlighter, okay? Or a great base to put on, a highlighting base with a peachy tone as a base for your bronzer or your blush, okay? Okay, so that's good. I like this. Okay, the bronzer. Oh my gosh, I am loving the bronzer. Like the bronzer is so beautiful. It's that beautiful shimmery type of bronzer, but it doesn't have like glitter in it. Okay, to give you that shimmery look. It's actually a nice pressed shimmer bronzer. I will be using this a lot now because tonight is the first night I decided to use this product and it is really, really nice. So I like it a lot and the color is perfect. I thought it was going to be like more like for my skin tone and it was not going to give me that bronze look, but it did. This is my favorite. Like I love this. This is going to be in a lot of my videos. Like I love this, okay? And especially for everyday wear too, when I just want to put just a little bit on my brush, tap it in there and then put a little bit on, it's gonna look so beautiful and glowy and so nice. Okay, all right, the foundation, I like the foundation, but the shade is just not right. So because the shade is not right, that's why I don't like it. I actually like how my skin looks. I feel like it's more on the matte side, but it's not super duper matte, but it is more on the matte side. So I can say it's more like a satin finish, I think, more than it is a dewy foundation. So the concealer and the foundation is just not the right shade for me, and because it's not the right shade, I don't like it. But if I ever can find a shade that matches me, I think I'm gonna love this foundation. However, am I gonna use this foundation and make it work? Yes. But it's just not the right shade, and this is supposed to be, y'all, warm caramel medium dark. This is not a warm caramel medium dark. So I don't know about this brand. But anyways, that is too light. So I had to mix it with the Ruby Kisses drop foundation, which I always use to mix my lighter foundations. Or just to make my foundations a little bit deeper in tone. So I use that. The powder that I use to highlight my under eyes, my forehead, my face, give me a little bit of a highlighted bronzer type of look. Y'all know I use the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect loose setting powder. This one is a good one. I do have the Laura Mercier powder as well. I try not to use that unless it's just like a special look in a sense. I try to save it because I only have the sample size, so I don't want to use it all the time. But this is next to it. I think this is really good, y'all. It's not too thick. It's just right, and it does have color to it. So when you get this, it's not translucent. Even though I have the shade medium anyway. So this has color to it, but I do think that it comes in a translucent shade. I got the medium shade, but the medium shade is light. So you can imagine what the translucent, because I think the translucent one, it has color too, even though it says it's translucent, but it really isn't. I'm going to tell y'all, because I tried these years ago. It really isn't that translucent. So just thought I would let y'all know that. The LA Colors bronzer here. I like this for like giving me that really defined cheekbone look. I love this color. This is in the color Cappuccino. I see it right there. I really like it. This was just $1. I got it from Dollar Tree. Really like this color. It really looks good with my skin tone. It's amazing. And the red lipstick that I got on is the Glamour collection here. This is what I have on. It's like a matte tone red. I really like it. I believe I'm gonna have to try to find another like set, I think, because this is just really matte. And that's why I had to go over it several times. But it is the perfect red, in my opinion, that really goes good with my skin tone, and I think with most skin tones. This color is really nice. It doesn't have a name. It just came in a pack of 5, I believe, or 6. I think it was 6 colors in it, and I think I got it for $5.99 for 6 lipsticks. It was amazing price. And then, of course, y'all know I've rated about the NYX Suede lip liners for the longest. This is in Kitten Heels. I really like this, and I've used it. As you can see, I've used it several times. I had to sharpen it today. This is really nice red lip liner. It is gorgeous. So, yeah, y'all, I think that's all the products that I use, that I need to let y'all know what I feel about it. So now, you guys, I need to create a snazzy Saturday video. I'm ready. I'm fixed up. And so once again, y'all, this is what the look looks like. It may not be a look for everybody, but somebody may like this look. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to come up closer. Oh, that looks so much better. It really shows the look. So yeah, y'all know about me. I like bold makeup looks. That's just me. Um, Red lips. This is look very cute, right? I know it may be a little bit too bold for some of y'all, especially some of y'all that like the natural, soft makeup looks. I know, but if you've seen my makeup looks from the time I started doing makeup looks on YouTube, I am a type of person that I just like bold makeup looks. Okay, I like them a little bit more than the natural looks. I'm trying to get into that. So every time I say I'm going to create a natural look, I end up creating something bold. As y'all know over here, my eyeshadows are always bold. Even if everything else is soft, my eyeshadows something's gonna be bold. If my eyeshadows is soft, then my blush is going to be very bold. That's just me. That's how I put it on. But anyways, you guys, I like this look. I'm going to create my snazzy Saturday video with this makeup look, and I'm ready to do that. So I hope y'all enjoy this very long makeup look. But y'all, it's just me. I chit chat and I take my time, and I don't know what I be wanting to create. That's the thing. I never put together like what type of look I'm going for. I just kind of say, okay, I'm gonna create a makeup look. Can I get in here? And I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I chit chat and try to think of things. Like I didn't think I was gonna use the hard candy, glycerazzi, um, glitter. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna have no liner on the bottom. I end up putting liner on. So I just don't never know how I'm going to create my makeup, but it ends up looking good either way. So it's just me. I don't pre-plan. I don't plan anything. I just kind of like when I get ready, I get ready and I just do whatever I do, just like as if I'm not creating a video. So yeah, I want to say thank you to all of y'all that stayed in here and watched this video. And I want to thank all of you new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, because let me tell you, I am just me, okay? I am just myself, and I let y'all know that, hey, I get on here and I smile. I create these makeup looks, show y'all outfits of the day, but I am human just like you guys and gals are. Like, I am just human. I have things going on in my life, and I'm trying to get things situated, and I want my health to be back to where it was before moving into this apartment. I want to get healthy, and I want to be the best person I can be. But you know what? It takes steps. So I just let y'all know that I am human, and I've been through some things, and I don't mind sharing some things to help others. And I don't mind sharing because I never know who's watching. Maybe somebody can give me some advice, okay? So yeah, I'm just myself, and I appreciate all of y'all. And if you are new watching this video, don't forget to subscribe. And for all of y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, you guys, I wish all of y'all love, happiness, joy, peace, kindness, all that good stuff, as well as myself. I want all of it too, y'all. And so let's pray for one another and pray for this country as well, y'all. And I hope that we all can remain strong. We need to be strong. We need to hold each other's hands and pray, and hopefully things get better for our country and just situations we're going through. With prayer, everything is possible, y'all. So yeah, you guys, thank you for watching. Much love to everyone, and I will see y'all in my next makeup look or outfit of the day, or just a chit chat, whatever. But thank you for watching. Much love to everyone, and I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.